Guys, welcome back to Messy and Beautiful. I'm Sarah Jane. Thanks for joining me today for another video. I'm going to be doing a Temu or Temu haul. I've been calling them Temu, I think. I change my mind every day. I found this website from somebody else and then I started getting loads of ads for it and I was like, I'm just going to check it out. And it's like AliExpress but faster. And they were having a massive opening sale. I think it's still on as well, so you can still get stuff really cheap, but it is like really cheap. This whole order, and there's one thing missing and I'll tell you about that in a minute, cost me 50 quid. So, but I got a lot, like there's a lot in here. Probably more planner supplies and art journal supplies than I will need for an entire year. I've got my order next to me as well, so I can tell you how much they were. What's really funny is that I placed this order and then after I placed this order I watched the like planning with Bumble one, and some of the stuff I've bought is the stuff that she got as well, which is quite funny, but never mind. So some of it you may have seen if you've watched that haul already, but I'm not joking when I say there's loads in here, loads and loads. So I'm just gonna, while I take it out, I am gonna keep talking, so there will be some noise, but I bought a packet of like die cut stickers from here. My stuff's still all over my desk from my last haul as well. Too much stuff. Why do I do this? Every time I now feel the guilt. I feel the guilt because I've got so much stuff that I'm never going to use it all. And half of my hobby is actually just doing the shopping and looking at all the things rather than actually doing the not even just planning, but any kind of creative work. Because I actually spend a lot of time on my shop these days. So anyway, so I bought a packet of like die cut stickers, but I handed them out at the Midlands meet because I put my YouTube channel on the back. So if you're new from the Midlands meet and you're now watching this, thank you very much for joining me. But I just thought it was a nice like little swap thing to do because they didn't want you to do table gifts and there was no seating plan and all of that stuff. So I'm going to try my best to work the way down the list of my order. Oh God, there's so much stuff. I didn't realise how much there was actually, I'm not going to lie. I've got a load of stuff sitting in my basket. Right, that's now empty. But I keep walking away from it because I'm like, I don't even know what's in this bag anymore. So I might be ordering the same thing twice, which isn't beyond me to do. But it's so cheap. You're just like, oh yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, I'll have that. Yeah, I'll have that. That looks good. So check it out. If I've got a referral code, I'll put it in the description. But check it out with caution because it's very, very easy to spend lots and lots of money. So the first thing that I got, other than it was like an inspirational quotes pack thing that I got. Right, I'll just check I've got them all. These you may have seen on Planning with Bumble. So the difference is I bought the full set because I couldn't decide which letters I wanted. So it's like a little card with dictionary definitions on it. So it's like eager, earthquake, emphasis, exclude, expensive. Universe is giving me a sign, isn't it? Fear, fill. I just thought that they'd be good for art journaling. This one's called Embrace. Then this one is called Lucky. So Embrace is E to F, Lucky is K to M, Health. Oh, it's got a different colour spine. Some of them, do they go black, white, black, white? I hope they do. Health is G to J. Recover is Q to S. Warmth is T to Z. Daily is C to D, and the last one is optimistic, N to P. So I am gonna try and line them up. Right. In the interest of throwing things away as I go, I'm gonna use this orange bag as my, and I just thought they'd look nice, all lined up together, like on a little shelf somewhere. So yeah, I will sort them out into alphabetical order. But like in Recover, you get all the Q to S. So you get reliable and recall and, I don't know, scan, salad, safety, sack, rubbish, robot. So there's loads of words that you wouldn't necessarily use. But but there's also loads of words in there that I probably will use, you know, things like warmth, embrace, health, lucky, and optimistic. So there's lots in there. They were 99p each, so the whole lot cost me £7. Like I say, really, really cheap. But that's going to keep me going in art journaling for a while. Then I got, what did I get next? Where are they? There. Again, actually, a Planning with Bumble thing. I'm pretty sure she had these, or something similar. Black pigment micron pens in all different sizes. So they go from a 0.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, and then brush. I'm guessing this is brush, BR, yeah, and then a brush pen. But I just thought, this is the sort of stuff I like to, oh, that's really thick, that's cool. Like hand letter with and doodle with, and yeah, when I'm just feeling a bit like, ugh. And it's good for my art journaling, so that's why I bought those. I'm not going to sit and test them because I've got a lot to get through, like a lot to get through. So it's those. Then I bought some like brightly coloured gel pens, because I don't really have gel pens. And when I was a kid and I was a stationery fanatic, gel pens were a real big thing, and they were just invented, and like they were amazing. And I know jelly rolls are like the gel pen that people go to these days, but I thought I'd give these a go. Mostly for like the blackout paper. As you might know, I've kind of been collecting things that have got like blackout themed stuff, because I'd quite like to do a bit of a blackout spread in my Stalogy. I just haven't got round to thinking about everything I've got and how it's going to work and stuff yet. So that's kind of my thinking behind those. Then I have got one of these sorts of pens already, if I can find them. Oh God, too much stuff. Somebody help me. I missed the book. There's another one. There's another one. Achievement. Ah. Achievement. A to B. There we go. Argument. Beach. Bite. Bloom. Academic. This might also be good when you're like trying to think of your word of the year, just to give you some ideas in an easy way that's not reading the entire dictionary, because that of course is not the entire dictionary. Right. Yeah, so the next thing I got, these are supposed to be candy coloured highlighter pens. Oh, sorry, I didn't say, did I? So these were £7.48 and these were £1.98. 12 pence for £1.98. I was like, I'll give them a try, and then if they're no good, my daughter can play with them, like for what I want. If they work, then she can have them, and if they don't really work, then I'll probably just put them in the bin, which is really wasteful, isn't it? But maybe pass them on to someone who does. Anyway, I've got one colour that's kind of a like grey purpley colour in this style of highlighter, and I really like them for like doing lists and things, so you can like highlight every other line just to make it stand out a little bit. I have got a piece of paper. I love it. My brain always goes, oh, have I got a piece of paper? Of course I've got a piece of paper. I collect notebooks. So it's like a pinky colour. These were £1.28 for 6 highlighters. And I've got all the mild liner colours, but I like these ones. I don't know why. I do like the mild liners, but I just get a bit fed up with them, don't you? I like how these look as well. Oh, I like that. That's the sort of colour I would use in my Stalogy, because it's really like pale. It's got colour to it, but it's pale. Oh, that's green. So there we go. That's like 6 colours. £1.28. Sorry for the noise. Right, the next thing, I love this, is a tape dispenser. Look how happy, like, it's so childish. But it's more of like a sellotape dispenser, I think, than a washi tape dispenser. But, you know, you wrap presents and things, don't you? So even if it doesn't really fit the washi, it looks like it kind of does both, actually. But there's some rainbow tape included in here as well, which my daughter will love. So... and if she sees this, I know I'm not getting it back. She's only 4, but she already loves all the stationery and all the stickers and everything, because of course I've got tons and tons of them. But look, like, and it's got a cute little rainbow tape on it that's really crap tape. It's really crap tape. But he's just really happy. Like, I just really like it. So that's going to sit nicely in my craft room. This tape is like a sellotape, right? But it's not too bad. Wrap a few birthday presents with that one. And that was £2.87 for a tape dispenser. I know it's crap plastic, but I just love it. I love it. Right, the next thing was 78p. 78p. I repeat that for how cheap it was for a washi tape. Like, not even £1. I mean, your ethics has got to go out the window using this site, I have to say. Clearly, people are not being paid enough to produce the things that are being produced en masse. They do sell out of stuff as well, so I have put a few things in my basket that have then subsequently sold out. So, you know, it's not, I don't think you're going to be able to get everything all the time. It's a bit like AliExpress from that point of view. I have just torn it, but it's like a cloud washi tape that's got a backing on it because it's die cut. Let's see if I can... There we go. So it's like a die cut washi tape. It's just so pretty. Right, I'm not going to do a full rotation. I think that is a full rotation rolled out. Either way, like, the only thing about these is you've then got to figure out how to stick them back down again, haven't you? But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to use my little tape for. There you are. Giving it a use already. Yeah, so, like I say, your ethics has got to go out the window. But if you're not bothered about that sort of thing, or you'd rather just not think about it, which is me, and I know that's really ignorant and naive of me, and people can say what they want, but I'm doing me and what's right for me, which is incredibly self-centered, but that is life. So I'm just going to stick that over the end, stop it unrolling, put that bit in the bin. 78p. The next one was £1.08, so this one was slightly more expensive, but the colours, oh, the colours. It's a similar vein. I'm not going to take this one off the backing tape, but I am going to unroll it so you can see it. But yeah, I know it's quite a popular site among stationery lovers. If you are on a budget and you feel like you need a good haul fix, then this is where to go, I think. Look at that one. I actually prefer that to the other one. They're very cute though, very cute. Anything pastel rainbow. And that one was £1.08, so that one was a bit more expensive. Then I got like a little leather punch set. Oh, boxes are crashing. That was £1.98. My husband will probably go, I've already got one of those, but now I have my own. So I can make holes in things if I can't get like a hole punch through them, basically, was kind of my thinking. Because if they're made for leather, then anything. So if you want to put like elastic on anything, or I don't know, put some ribbon through something and you can't hole punch it for whatever reason, then that was kind of my thinking behind that. And they go 1.5 up to 4 mil, £1.98. So the next thing, in fact, I'm going to leave that one till last because it's massive. So then I got a packet of die cut stickers, which must be these ones. There are 50 in here, and it cost me £1.48. So if you're on a budget and you like die cut stickers, look at them. They are so pretty. I mean, it does make me go, how am I, as a hand-drawn artist slash designer maker, whatever you want to call me, going to ever compete when there's stuff like this being produced? Boys' tears. Oh, that's funny. You know, I'm never going to compete with this because they can churn out the designs like there's no tomorrow. It's like we were talking about the whole controversy around AI art and all this sort of stuff at the Midlands meet. You know, I'm never going to be able to compete with that. But my stuff's hand-drawn and designed by me. So I still have faith in it, you know. But look at these, like Witch's Brew. It's like the story of my life, isn't it? Like, they're just so pretty. But if you are on a budget, and you know, particularly with the cost of living at the moment, and you need some new bits for your planner to make you feel good or boost your self-esteem, look at that one, that's gorgeous. You know, I do think this website's really good for that. I do. I love that one. Just kind of trying to show you them all without taking too long, because like I say, there's a hell of a lot of stuff here. Although the pile's gone down pretty quickly. I feel like I've actually got through this and focused. Like, I'm not sure which way up that's supposed to be. I really like that though. That reminds me of like Kiki's delivery service. Oh, so cute. Right. Oh, what a witchy tea bag. Gems, crystals. That one's a bit creepy. Might save that for Halloween. Like, oh, look. Look at the little spell book. It says magic down the side. Pisces. I'm not a Pisces. I don't think anyone in my family is a Pisces. Oh, my sister's a Pisces. Maybe she's not really into sticker planning and stuff though. Right, so there's those. They were, what did I say? £1.48. £1.48 for 50 stickers. Then I got a little notepad. It says sticky. I've ordered sticky notes from AliExpress in the past that haven't been sticky and they've been notepads. So I'm kind of expecting this to be a notepad, which it is. So when they say sticky, I think they mean across the top here. But look how cute. Right, I could just stick it in my planner with some washi tape. Or it's a little like jot an idea down sort of thing. I haven't got my notebook with me. I can put it on here. Like, and it's everything I'm about at the moment, I think. It's just so cute. I love it. But there's 100 sheets on there and it cost me £1.50. £1.48 to be precise, but you know. Right, then I got, oh, which ones are these? Is that those? What's in there? I don't even know what's in there. Might be this. Nope. Nope, not that one. See, I haven't even checked the whole orders here, so is that this? It must be this. They're bigger than I thought they were going to be. It's another packet of stencils. So, if you saw my last haul video, you will see that I have got into art journaling, and you might remember that I hauled this. Stamperia mixed media paper journal. I haven't opened it yet because I'm literally filming this straight after the last one. But yeah, just some different stencils. So there's that pattern. I'll just put them to one side so they might be a bit easier to see. There's like a paint splatter pattern. These are massive. I wasn't expecting these to be this big. I thought they were like mini stencils, like this sort of size. So that's pretty cool. They're much bigger. I like that one. Kind of like tea stains. And there's this one, and this one, and this one, and then I really like this, which is one of the reasons I got it, was like the brick pattern. The tea stain ones and the brick pattern were the two that I really wanted. And there's 8 in there. They cost me £3.48, so they were a little bit more expensive, but actually for the size of them, and they do feel thicker than the ones that I got from AliExpress. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to say about this order is that it was late. So they gave me a £5 voucher. So I've got a £5 voucher to spend on this website, which I thought was pretty cool. It was due to be delivered on a Sunday. It didn't happen because we don't get post on Sundays. And so they gave me a £5 voucher, which was pretty amazing. So 45 quid, I suppose, or my next lot will have some money off. Right, these cost me £1.99. And there's 100 stickers in here. So, another packet of die cut stickers. Look! How cool is he? And they're like gothic-y type. I'm going to do this kind of in a couple of piles because I'm going to drop them. Like, there's so many. So many. So, they feel quite nice as well. They're quite thick. It says, oh, look at him. Right. Oh, eyeball milkshake. No. Sick heart. I like that. Spells. Oh, I shouldn't find him cute, but I do. Some of these are a bit weird. Like, oh, I like it. He reminds me of my little bear with the buttons for the eyes and the stitching. Oh, look. Eating noodles. Cool. Like Day of the Dead. Little dragony dinosaur thing. There's a Furby. These are fun. Just sort of skipped over a couple, but I like him. He is evil. That is an evil bear. My Little Pony. He really reminds me of Fuzzy too. My little fuzz bear. Right, I love these. I love these. These are so cool. Dead inside. Oh. Again, really similar to Fuzz, except his like patch goes across that way and like flicks over, or he's been repaired. Like, cute. Also, disclaimer, these also may be made with stolen artwork. I have no idea. I just placed my order. I hope not. But you never know. When there's this many pieces of art, you never know. Which does upset me a little bit. I just prefer not to think about that sort of stuff, because I'm like, I enjoy the stickers and, you know, like, look how cute. Like, oh, that's the one, isn't it? That's the one. That's my favourite one. Ew. I can't do eyes. I hate them. Like, more eyes. Bow with eyes. Some of these might end up in a giveaway box. You disgust me. Oh, cute. Oh, little Ouija thing. Oh. Get in, loser. Lovely. How delightful. All right, some more. That's like half of them. There's so many in here. There you go. Ew. My husband didn't like that one. Oh God, that's awful. I'm really going to have to filter these down, I think. I do like him. Right. Oh, cute. It's so funny, the different reactions, isn't it? Like, I'm like, oh, that's really cute. And then I'm like, oh my God, that's horrid. Not that keen. That's quite cool. I am so showing these to my husband. He's going to think I've lost my mind. Oh. This is what I mean. When I say there's loads here, there is actually loads here. Grim Reaper on a My Little Pony. Like, that's a cat's eye. That doesn't bother me. How funny. Like, three-headed dog. Can't remember what he's called. Grab machine. Oh, look. I love the little cat. Oh, look, little bat. The cherries. I like spooky cherries. Creepy clown. Sorry if you're like frightened of clowns, because I know some people are. Oh, I love the little bat. Bats and cats and bunnies and bears. Oh, a little like phoenix one. They remind me a bit of oh, what are they called? Have you ever played like Unstable Unicorns or Here to Slay? That kind of artwork. Brains. Oh, these are funny. Grumpy bear. I like him. Oh. Another getting loser. I hope it's not trying to tell me something. Look. Oh, cute. Oh, zombie bunny. Oh, I shouldn't say "oh" to that. It's got loads of skulls on it, but it is cute. I really like these. Oh, that's adorable. Look at this. Siamese bears. Like Cheshire Cat. And that one. There you go. So 100 stickers for £1.99. Mixed emotions about those, I think, is a nice summary of the situation. But yeah, I went for like gothic witchy stuff. Right, I will skip the next one as well because there's loads in there too, and we'll do those two last. The next one is this one. Look at the difference. I'm like cute, like, and then like weird gothic stuff. I'm definitely like two sides to me, aren't I? So this pack of cartoon stickers, there's 40 in here. I picked the blue colour, were 99p. 99p. I cannot produce stickers at this rate for 99p. However, mine are all drawn with lots and lots of love and care. I'm not saying these aren't, but, you know. I'm just reminding myself why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, I've just knocked them all over everywhere. You get a cute little backing card as well. That's adorable. Right, die cuts coming out my ears now. Look at the cute little girls. I think there's a couple of each design by the looks of things, because that's the same and that's the same. I'm not going to sit and sort them out. Look at her on a broomstick. On a swing. Waving a little magic wand about. Luck. On a swing again. That little cupcakey type thing, some flowers. Try to speed up a little bit now. They're just cute. Sitting on a little throne. Like, it's like my daughter playing dress up. Like, little Mary Poppins one. That's really cute. And a little umbrella. Like, adorable little bunny. Seen that one, seen that one, seen that one. Little wand one. There's like a little book type floral one as well. Oh, wrong way up. That way up. Oh, a little like bouncy princess castle thing. That's cute. Bunny on a star. Little dangly star things. Like if you wanted to do a planner spread on the cheap, you know, you might want some blue boxes, or you could get a blue pen and draw some blue boxes. Like, oh, cute, 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 cute. Look, cute. Whales. So that's that one. I'm not putting all of these away on camera because I'll be here for a lifetime. Right, the next thing, they were 99p. Is some sticker sheets. These are 4 sticker sheets for 49 pence. 49 pence. If you're into like the kawaii type stuff as well, like this is the sort of place. Look, aren't they cute? I bought these because I thought they'd go with that Hello Kitty collection in my last video, you see? Right, and I have started designing a strawberry kit myself, so there we go. If I get it finished, maybe in time for the Southwest meet, it will go up on my website. I've got loads of listings to do as well. So they were 50p. Super cute. Right, the next stuff is kind of art journal-y type stuff. Frames. Right. 30 pieces, 99p. Good Lord. There's also a lot of plastic in the packaging of these things. A lot of plastic. I mean, they are plastic stickers, so, you know, but they're all different. Hopefully you can see these okay. Maybe if I put them like over my hand. And they're all different like frames. I think there's a couple of each design by the looks of things. And again, kind of art journaling in mind for these. But if you're into like your hollow overlays, look at that snowy window one. There's 2 of each, isn't there, Sarah? Right. If you're into hollow overlays, then this is a real cheap way of doing it. I shouldn't really be encouraging this sort of purchasing, but, you know, it is what it is. They exist. I can't do anything about the fact that they exist. You can tell I'm in real turmoil about shopping here, can't you? Look at that one, though. It's so pretty. My husband said to me that he even looked at it. Look, beautiful. That reminds me of my like wedding lace. He even said to me earlier, I was looking at that Temu website that you ordered from the earlier, and he said I was tempted to buy this and this because I thought, oh, you know, it's only a couple of quid, and if it doesn't work, then I haven't got to worry about it. I'll just, you know, get rid of it. And then he was like, and then sense took over, and I was like, yeah, Sense doesn't take over in my brain until much, much later when I'm opening everything and going, oh my God. All right, so that's those ones. Anyway, I've done it now, right, so there's 30 in here too. If I open it at the right end, it's because there's like a plastic bag over a plastic bag. That does bother me a little bit. That's not necessary, is it? I don't really like plastic. I think it's unnecessary. My kits still come in plastic at the moment, but I'm hoping to change that when I've got more money in the business to be able to do that. I've got to keep an eye on my costs at the moment because, as you can tell, I am a spender. Anyway, I'm shop on the brain at the moment. I'm sorry I keep mentioning it. It's just that I've still got an awful lot to do for the shop and I shouldn't really be spending my evening doing this, but I am. So here I am. These are like little circle frames. So they're a similar kind of thing, like little doily type things, I suppose. And there are 30 in here too. 2 of each design. And again with art journaling in mind, and scrapbooking, because these would be nice on scrapbook layouts too. But they're just little sticker frames basically. I like these for like layering rather than, you know, putting a photo in the middle of them or anything. That one's really pretty, isn't it? I like that. I think that one that reminds me of my wedding lace is my favourite. But there we go. Because if you buy like doily paper, it's really expensive. Unless you buy like the crap paper doilies. If you buy like laser cut pieces of paper that are like made to look like doilies, then they're really expensive. Right, then I got some Tim Holtz inspired sticker word sheets. There might be a problem with the language on these, you know, with the translation thing. I think I've mentioned it before, maybe in one of my Palentine's videos, because I think I spoke about it at the table. They don't feel the same as Tin Holtz. They're just, you know, cheap sticker paper, but that's okay. Happy New Year, Old Lang Syne, a new beginning, the best is yet to come, always and forever, spring is in the air, I'll have my peeps call your peeps, cute as a bunny, singing in the rain, may your day be full of sunshine. Like, again, art journaling and scrapbooking in mind for these. Make today count, not my circus, not my monkeys. I say that a lot. Grateful heart, you know, those sorts of quotes. I'm not going to sit and read them all because we'll be here all day. But you get 4 sheets of white ones with black text and then 4 sheets of black ones with white text, which look like they're the same. Start doing things you love, have an open heart. There's beauty and simplicity. It's always the small pieces that make the big picture. Yeah, so these are like duplicates of each other, but super cheap. 8 sheets, £1.49. Sorry, Tim Holtz. I do still love your stickers though, and I will still buy them. I think that's the difference. I think I feel less guilty about it because I will still spend the money on like the branded stuff as well. Like this just kind of gives me that haul fix that I need every so often. Would like. So those were £1.49. The next ones are... We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. I've got 2 great big things to open that will take me a while, but we're nearly there. Then I got some like lace border things as well, which are kind of like lace washi strips. Oh, I'm dropping them everywhere. They're really slippery. Really slippery. They're literally going everywhere. Right. And the other thing is, once I've spent the money, if they don't get used, then I've got no qualms in donating them and being like, oh, I'll put them on the swaps table at the planner meet, or I'll give them to my daughter, or because they didn't cost me a fortune. Like, so they're not going to go to waste. I'm kind of struggling with these ones a little bit because they're so like slippery. But hopefully you can see these, but you get the idea. Like, there's a few of each design again. They're going everywhere. I like those. I don't know how easy it would be to like colour these in and stuff as well. Like, oh, I really like that one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. Right, but there we go. I am going to just scoop these up because they're a bit tricky to go through one by one. Right, then I got 2 sets of stamps. This one was £1.47 and it's all like dragonflies and flowers and stuff. That side's there is easy to see. Hey guys, sorry my battery died. So I've had to switch cameras. This one's temperamental, so hopefully I can get this footage off of here and I don't have to refilm it. But if there's any changes to lighting or anything like that or positioning, then that's why. Anyway, carrying on. So I got a dragonfly set of stamps with some like plants and things on it. Again, art journaling in mind. £1.47. I can't believe how cheap silicone stamps are from these places. And then I got musical notes because I love music, and it's a stamp set that I've been looking at for a long time, and I thought, you know, why not? It was £1.34. It's quite ridiculous how cheap stuff is, isn't it? So the next two things are quite big things. This has 100 pieces in it. It is a box of stickers. Which, again, if you're struggling for, like, I don't know, if I was struggling for paying for, like, presents for my daughter's birthday or something, this kind of thing would be lovely because she would really appreciate it. She'd get a lot of use out of it and it wouldn't cost me a lot of money. So if you are in that sort of situation, then again, this website might be good for you to look at. So it is, and I love the artwork. I love the artwork. Like a little box of stickers, and then in each one you've got like the different colour packages. So you've got a set of 4, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to keep this next to my bed, so when I'm doing a journal spread I can just grab a few stickers and like I've got a mini set is kind of my thinking. So there's that one. I'll just take you through them as quickly as I can. There are 100 in here. Oh, Libra, that's me. 100 in here, £3.49. Mermaids, more mermaids. I just love the little girls. They're just so cute. Look, little bunny on a crab, like just adorable. Might have been a lobster, but either way, super cute crab. And some of them repeat, but that's okay. But I just thought they'd be a real nice little touch for my journal, like my handwritten journal, not my art journal. I love a book, don't I? I love a book and a notebook and a notepad and a sticker, evidently. Stickers are my biggest downfall, I would say. I've got so many stickers. But even these, like if my daughter goes to me, oh, mummy, can I have some of those? I'll be like, yeah, here, have a few. Because I don't mind parting with stuff that's, you know, hasn't cost me a lot of money. It's when she goes after my ones that are, you know, a lot more expensive. I'm like, no, you can't have them because you're just going to waste them. Because she can get through stickers like there's no tomorrow. I thought that I could get through stickers quite quickly. She can get through stickers much faster. All the ones that Emily Harvey gave her from the Midlands meet are just gone already. Like, crazy. That you will see in my Midlands review video. Look how cute are these girls. They're just so adorable. Like, it reminds me of like when I was a kid. So I used to be a member of the anime society at university. And this was always the sort of like cartoons I would prefer to watch. And now my daughter's watching them. Like, oh, look at the colour of these. These are cool. Capricorn. They're all like the different horoscopes. I didn't realise that when I ordered them, but so that's those. And then this one. But yeah, I can literally do any colour journal spread I want. And like, that's a whole spread. But if you want like a couple of pages, you can then use 2 of them. Like, I just love the idea of like this little box of stuff next to the bed on my little shelf where my journal lives. And then now, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I've got loads of choice. I like to think I won't spend too long choosing. I'll just go, oh, that one's cute. Right. These definitely repeat though. Definitely. Because we've seen these ones already. Oh, look at the Scorpio colours as well. Look at that. I think that's my favourite so far. I drew one like her. Like, oh, I just love the artwork. I love it. This is kind of how I wanted my sticker shop to start off, was with like girls like this, but just the amount of time it takes for me to draw them, I just thought I'm never going to keep up, so I had to simplify it down. My OG stickers are hilarious as well. They're really, really different to what they are now. Sticker shop on the brain. I really need a break from it, but I've got samplers to do for a goodie box at another event. And look at the little Gemini ones. They're just so cute. So I'm trying to think of a design in my head while I'm doing this, because that's what I should be doing. This is why I keep mentioning it. And I think I've said that already, but I've been sat out here so long I can't even remember what I've said now and what I haven't. I hope you have fun listening to my incessant ramblings and my inner turmoils on this channel. Right. Look! Oh, so cute. Right, I think that little witchy one was my favourite, but aren't they adorable? And for £3.50, they even come in a little box, so I don't even have to decant them or anything. I could just take them out, have a flick through the colours, and choose which one I want. Right, lovely. Just, like I say, would make a lovely little gift if it was wrapped very well. It wasn't wrapped very well, but you know, if you're giving them to a child, they're not going to be bothered about the box, are they? Speaking of not wrapped very well, look at this. Not impressed. However, it is only a box. So this box, excuse the noise, cost a whole £5. And it's a shame it's all crumpled, because what I wanted to do with the lid of this box was cut the picture out and put it on the wall. But it is really, really crumpled. So crumpled, in fact, that all the stuff inside is completely mushed up as well. Hopefully they'll be okay. Like, but it's a great, great big box. Again, similar vein. So, like, you get your 4 compartments of stickers. You get a ton of washi tape. And then, like, some little notepapery things. I'm half in mind to moan about this, you know. Like, but, you know, it cost me a £5. So, do I care that the packaging's ruined? Probably not. But it's like, look how cute. And there's just loads of stickers. £5 whole. Look at the little witchy one. I'm into the witchy stuff again, aren't I? Like, I go round in circles. Look at the fast food shelf, but it's a tray, isn't it? It's not a shelf. Look at them in a teacup. Like, and again, this was kind of the same thinking of stick them next to the bed, have them for my journal, like little rainy day autumn ones. I assume they were organised before they got put in this parcel and completely squished. But it doesn't look like it's actually affected any of the integrity of the product, which is quite impressive, considering it was just essentially shoved in a carrier bag altogether. And given the weight of some of these things, like, you know, pile of pens when they're all stacked together. Like, just adorable. I can't believe how cheap these were. There's so many. Oh, look at the little bunny with the lemons. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, just love them. I just love the pictures. Like, anything kawaii, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, I'm all over that. There's so many here. I can't remember how many stickers there were supposed to be. But I'm guessing about 100 sheets. They did like a smaller version of this box as well, but I kind of wanted the washi tape because I thought it would be nice to have it to literally do a full spread with them. Right. I just love them. They're just adorable. And again, the minute my daughter sees these, she's going to go, Mummy, can I have some? But I don't mind sharing these with her because there's loads of them. As long as she doesn't pick my favourite ones, then we're okay. I've got real problems. Look at the little snowy one. Oh, God, she's going to want that, isn't she? Because it looks like Anna from blooming Frozen. Like, they're just so cute. Look at the little Ted with the witch's hat on. Like, Jack and the Beanstalk. I'm guessing they're all based on, like, fairy tales. But I haven't got time to sit and work them all out. Or nursery rhymes, maybe. But aren't they adorable? I thought they were all going to be like the witchy type inspired stuff. I might put that one at the back because it's got some sticky on the back of it from that random piece of plastic. Oh. So they were clearly wrapped up somehow or other together. I can hear my husband going, what the actual... Put that to one side too because it's got sticky on the back. Look at that one, little fairground one. So cute. I can hear him now going seriously. Like, I know how to waste some money, don't I? Like, the bear with the book. The little blocks that reminds me of my baby. They're just adorable. That one's a bit sticky too, so I'm going to put that one to one side. I feel like they tried to stick those bits to this, but then because it's felty, it's not stuck, which of course it won't, but... Sleepy time. Oh, trip to the doctor's. Food shop. So cute. Just so cute. I don't think I've ever been so quiet in my life, have I? I stopped talking for a whole 5 seconds then. My husband was telling me a horrible story earlier about somebody that he knows. And they basically can't talk anymore. I'm not going to go into detail because it's probably very private. But they can't talk anymore, so they're now mute. I was like, that would probably be the worst thing that could ever possibly happen to me. Right. I am so grateful that I have my voice. And I use it often. So that's all the stickers. Then it says sticky notes. But again... I think it's actually just a notepad that has the first page a little bit ruined. Yeah. Oh, it's perforated. So it's all the same design. There's only a few of each, but each piece is perforated. So they're not sticky notes, but they are super cute. And I use washi tape, don't I? So, and there's washi tape with it as well, so you could use that too. And then you get a truckload of washi tapes with it as well. So let's just roll these out. This is the last thing, I promise. Like, this is a long old video, I know. And then would you believe I got more stuff at the Midlands, mate? I said I wasn't going to buy anything this year. Look! I love these. Little stars. It's like a super skinny. 5mm, I'd say, maybe 4. Pretty little hearts. They're cute. There's not a huge amount on these either. I think there might be 3 metre tapes instead of 10, which suits me down to the ground because I don't think I've ever in my life used 10 metres of one design of washi tape. These are so cute though. They are so cute. I can't believe how late it is. How long have I been out here? About 2 hours. Said I was going to go to bed early again tonight. I'm absolutely knackered from the weekend. I had like an adrenaline hangover yesterday. I spent all day just being like, I am a zombie. Like, they're cute. Look at those with the little planets and everything. And then today I like had a nap on the sofa. I've just been playing in my planner, which is what kind of why I wanted to come out here and do this. Watching YouTube and just like that goes further. I think the rotations on these are quite long as well. Yeah, playing in my planner. And you know, my daughter's been having really super long naps because she's crawling now, bless her. So because she started crawling, she's wearing herself out a lot at the moment. So she's having nice long naps during the day, which gave me quite a lot of time to do nothing. And I'd earmarked these couple of days to do nothing. And then I remembered that I have stuff to do for the shop. So even though I didn't want to see, I really love that one, really love it. Even though I didn't want to see another cutting machine this week, after cutting 300 sheets of sticker paper over the last couple of weeks and making God knows what else other products, I do actually have to get my cutting machine out and get going on it. But okay. That one's so cute. They are so cute though, they really are. And this is so my style. Like, look adorable. Is that still going? God, this one's a long old. That's a full rotation on that one. Like, they're just beautiful. And I know, but for the cost of them, like, and also if you get bored of them, because they're so cheap, you don't mind just going, right, anyone want these? like moving on with your life. Whereas when you pay a lot of money for stuff, you're like, I must sell it, I must sell it, I must sell it to try and recoup some of your money back. It's a weird situation, isn't it? Or at least that's how I feel. Do you feel like that? If you feel like that, let me know. I'm forever saying, leave this in the comments. It's because I want to have a conversation with people rather than talking to myself. But at the same time, I'm not brave enough to do like lives and stuff because my videos are quite edited. I really don't need to roll all these up while I'm still talking to you, do I? I could just leave it there, but I've started now. Yeah. I think that box, really good value. I think it would make a cracking present for my 4-year-old. Probably up until about the age of 10 or 12, I imagine, subject to their art tastes. You know, if they're still really into like the kawaii stuff when they're a bit older, and they're in like just getting into planning and you don't want to spend a lot of money but you want them to have their own supplies, this kind of website, amazing. And it only took, even though it was late and I got a £5 voucher for it being late, it was only late by like a day, and it only took about 8 days to get here. I really rate this website. Their packaging, you know, this isn't the first thing I've received from them that is damaged, because I've had a couple of other orders of bits I needed for the house and that I didn't think were really necessary to show you. So other than the fact that it's damaged and the other bits are damaged, their packaging isn't great, but for the cost of it, you know, you get absolute loads of stuff for, I call it 50 quid. It wasn't quite 50 quid, I don't think. I haven't put them stickers away. But there's loads and loads and loads of stuff in here. You know, I've got a real good amount of stuff for my money. And actually £10 of that, more than £10 of that was on pens, because those fine linery pens were about 8 quid, weren't they? So everything else is just super cheap, super cheap. I don't know why I'm packing this away while I'm still talking to you. I'm just putting things around so I can do my thumbnail type, thumbnail photo before I take it all in the house, to sort through it all and decide where things are going to live, which will be a fun day tomorrow because I get to go through it all again and look at it all again. Can't wait. Right, there we go. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for bearing with me through my inner crisis. Oh, look at all this plastic. And all this mess. But I do hope that you enjoyed seeing sort of a little selection of like the bits and pieces you can get from this kind of shop. You know, if you're into like your stamps and stuff. I'm just going to leave it like that, I think. Yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, hit the subscribe button and then come back and see me again. I'd love to have you back. My next video is either going to be a really old one that I still haven't edited, or a talk about the Midlands meat, and a bit of a haul from there as well. But either way, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me again, hit the subscribe button down below. I would love to have you back. Take care, everyone. Bye.